What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rule Money, back living a better sweet life. And today, man, we got a dope little video. We got two new things to show on the car. Well, it's actually probably a few more, but two things that we're really focused on for this video. And then we're gonna do a walk around of the car just to see what else might have been installed onto the car since y'all last saw it. I believe last time you guys saw the M340 was when it was completely stock, just basically showing y'all a new car and kind of some ideas that I had with it. However, we do have some new installed parts which you guys have not seen, so we're gonna be showing that and we're having a walkthrough of the car in this video. If you don't know, leave in the comments what you think the wheel and tire setup is. All right, all I'm gonna say right now that it is Supra Spec. I got the specs from a Supra and put it onto the M340. Now there were some things I needed to do in order to get the fitment of how it currently is, and still something I want to do later on so I can get it a little bit more to my liking and get that perfect fitment for me. And then right now I'm also gonna show y'all kind of what a cold start sounds like on the M340 currently with the exhaust that it has. Now this is a 2020 M340, which does come with a slightly louder exhaust than other cars, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's what I was told. I'm gonna show you the before and after of when I install the exhaust, so then that way y'all can kind of have an idea.
I first need our destination. Please.
What? Cancel. I don't even know how I activated her, and I totally forgot what I was saying. But yeah, it's gonna be a before and after of the exhaust. Y'all let me know what wheel and setup y'all think I have. Let me know what exhaust you think I'm gonna put on, and y'all stay tuned, because again, this is a walk around of the M340, and of course I'll give y'all a little bit of the plans that I have for the future, hopefully the near future. And there are some other things already waiting to be delivered that I did order. So y'all stay tuned. Let's check it out. So like I said, y'all, it's a stock exhaust. It's not gonna sound crazy. It's not gonna be super loud. However, it does have a lot of pops and burbles and bangs that it does if you have it tuned in there. And of course the BRAP comes factory. So again, it's a very good exhaust for a factory exhaust, but it's not an aftermarket exhaust. Now, before y'all say anything in the comments about how I have this jersey or the shirt or whatever you guys want to call it, I know it's folded. I got a new tattoo and it's irritating my neck, so I need to fold it so it doesn't scratch up on my neck like how this side is. So yes, it is purposely folded this way. Let's get to the video. Alright, y'all, so right now we have the valves open. If you want to close them, press down. And that's what it sounds like. If you want to open them up, Valvetronic. Alright, y'all, so as y'all just saw, that is the Valvetronic exhaust. Personally, I do not see the point of the remote of opening and closing. I'm going to keep them open. I don't like how they sound when they're closed. Personally, it has too much drone, too much vibration. It kind of makes the ride uncomfortable. Yeah, the ride, not just the sound, but the ride itself, because there's a lot more vibration in the car and things like that, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm just gonna keep them open. Yes, they are a little obnoxiously loud, especially when you rev on them, and the car's a little hot, but I like it, man. I like it. Now, one thing I do want to change about the exhaust, I do want to change the tips. I did get the exhaust used from my boy for a really good price. It is about a $3,000 exhaust, but I got it for about half that, so it was used. So I do want to change the tips on it. I'm not a fan of the Valvetronic tips. I want to kind of go back to the tips that I originally had that kind of complements the car a little bit more. But other than that, the sound really is fire. Having a remote, I guess, is pretty cool. I don't see the use for it, but I guess it's cool to some extent. And yeah, so that's what the exhaust sounds like, man. Again, it is a quad tip Valvetronic exhaust, and I personally like how it sounds. Now I'm gonna give y'all a few revs. Now the car's a little bit warmer. I don't like revving the car when it's cold, but I'm gonna put the camera back in the back and show y'all what it sounds like rev right now at normal comfort mode, and then I'm gonna go into sport plus mode, so y'all can see the differences in the sounds with those. Neighbors might get mad at me, but I'm doing this for y'all.
If y'all curious, I am going to close the valves for y'all, try it again in sport or in comfort mode, and then try it in sport. So
Alright, y'all, so y'all just heard what it sounds like with the valves open, closed, in comfort, and in sport. And at the very end, I went back open valve with the Sport Plus, and that's what it sounds like. Hopefully the neighbors don't get too mad and there's no complaints in the community, but it had to get done, man. It had to get done. So right now, I'm gonna show y'all kind of quick walk around of the car. Lastly, we're gonna get into the wheel and tire specs of the car and all that stuff. So check it out.
So we're just gonna start in the back of the car since we were already here. I did switch out the lip. Now I can't recall in the last video I did show y'all the lip. This is the lip I decided to go with. I don't like the extra long ones with the fins coming out, protruding too much. I think it looks kind of tacky. So I do like this one, kind of like a OEM Plus kind of look. The Valvetronics, which I already said I do want to change those back to the regular tips. Exhaust will stay, but the tips need to get changed. Alright, blacked out tail lights, man. These are a pain in the butt. I had to take them about 3 times now to get redone, because with all that curves and stuff, it's hard. With all those curves and stuff, it's hard for it to actually stick properly and sit down. So yeah, but yeah, I got that done finally. Now they're finally sticking, and I think the car looks a lot meaner like this. On the side of the car, we got the side skirts, man. Carbon fiber side skirts. It has a cutout so you can still have some of that light at the bottom, the wings or whatever they're called, but I wasn't too crazy about trying to keep those because I did want this look. And then a little bit higher to the top, the mirror caps. This is my third set of mirror caps, and I think this is finally the one. I had two other ones where the clear coat got all ate up by like the sun. It was terrible. It was bad. And then the other one, the carbon fiber started lifting up. This is just pure carbon fiber, so carbon fiber is never going to lift. What's going to ruin here first is going to be the clear coat before the carbon fiber ever does. So about 300 for these, bro, not even gonna lie, and then about 400 for those. So yeah, that's a crazy difference right there. I ain't even much gonna lie. And then coming to the front of the car, we got a carbon fiber lip that is a 3-piece carbon fiber lip. You guys already saw the grill in another video, and then I did switch out the emblems because I do like the 50-year emblem better. Oh, the headlights, yeah, also got the headlights done. So there was an accident, somebody did hit me, they hit the car, got it redone. You guys, it looks better than before, so I'm not even mad at that. But we did have to get new headlights, or a new headlight, so I just decided to go for it with these aftermarket ones, kind of laser looking ones. They do have the word LED. They don't say BMW, but they do have LED, so it's pretty dope. And they do shine bright, so at nighttime there is no loss of visibility. They are super dope. All right, now I'm gonna go underneath the hood and show y'all what I did there. All right, so underneath the hood there's nothing crazy. I did go with the AFE cold air intake. I got it for a good price. I know it's not necessary on these cars, but I still wanted to get it done because eventually I was going to do it. I found it for a good price, so I just got it. These also found for a good price. All right, went with the Downstar bolts for these, and yeah, I managed to make them fit. However, this and this, technically they're not compatible. Right, they're absolutely not compatible. This is too high, this is too low, so they are gonna crash. So what I did was I got my Dremel tool, I shaved it down enough so it could seat properly, and I can have them both put on. So yes, that is shaved down so that this can be placed, and that's how I decided to go about it. I did not want to buy another cold air intake after I had already bought and installed this one, just to try to put these on. So shaved it down. I did not go to the other side or anything, but there you go, boom.
Alright, YouTube, so we are back inside, man. It's hot outside, so I did not want to stay outside. It is way too hot, so we're inside, and it's cool. I just want to give y'all a little bit of the details in regards to the actual wheels, kind of get more specific to make sure I'm giving y'all the right names and specs and things like that. So I had to look for the order on my phone, and it took a while. Believe it or not, it took a while. I couldn't easily find it, so I'm gonna tell y'all right now. So they are TE37 Saga S Plus, 19-inch, of course, 5x112, because that's with the M340, and the newer BMWs and the Supras are running is the 5x112 bolt pattern. The 535 actually is a 5x120. So yes, BMW moved from 5x120 to 5x112. The rear are 10.5 with an offset of 33, so plus 33 offset. And then the rear, or the fronts, I'm sorry, are also 19-inch 5x112s, 8.5 inch with a plus 22 offset, or a positive offset. So yeah, that's what they are. Now if you guys want to get the exact colors, make sure I did give y'all the right color. It's not telling me the color, but in fact I believe it is the black diamond or something like that. So yeah, man, that's what it is. Again, I already gave y'all the tire specs. So if y'all wanted the tire specs, go back into the video, pause it, write it down. Y'all get the same tires. But as for the wheels, those are the wheels that I am running on the M340. Those are in fact the Supra Spec. For the rears, you do not need spacers. In the fronts, I'm not currently running spacers, but I do want to put about a 10 to 12 millimeter in the front. And I haven't done it yet because I need extended lug nuts and so on and so forth. So I'm just kind of holding off on doing that. But yeah, that is the tires and wheels, and that is it for this video, y'all. So comment down below if y'all like the fitment of the wheels and tires, if y'all like how the car's coming out. If you guys have any suggestions or any questions or anything like that, leave it down below. Remember to please comment, like, share, and subscribe, man, just so we can try to build the channel up a little bit, and of course bring y'all more content. This was your boy Rude Money, checking in with y'all just to give y'all a little bit of the update, what's going on with the M340. That car is not forgotten. It is driven on a daily basis. But again, just no real performance things have gone into it except this last thing. Of course, it has a tuned stage 2 boot mod, and it does have a downpipe on it, but nothing crazy performance wise compared to what I've been doing to the 535. So I'm gonna keep on bringing out more 535 videos. Whenever I do something more to the M340, I'll try to make a video of that, keep y'all updated and things like that. I'm waiting to get information from the mechanics for the 535i. As of right now, everybody's getting ready for the FL2K, so they are kind of taking a while to even look at my car. I think it's because the secondary fuel pump is not turning on. It might have to be a switch box or a trigger box or whatever it's called, and then a fuse that wasn't added on there. So hopefully they do find out what it is quickly, so that way we can get back to that car and get y'all updated as to what's going on, what's the power pushing, and just kind of, you know, and see what power it makes at this point of where the car is right now without adding everything else. If you guys haven't seen this video right here, man, go check it out. This is me building a ventilation system for the EKP, the Arc Terminator. So y'all check that out if you guys do have an Arc Terminator and just want to make sure that you reliably circulate air and make sure it doesn't fail on you again. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll see y'all next time. Let's get it.